People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, and this is based from some information from the Deputy Commissioner of Popo, Mr. Fitzbailey, and also a survey that was done by some reputable media house. And the finding is that hitman business, MURDER for hire, it is big business in Jamaica, and most of the persons that are losing their life are innocent people that are not involved in any sorts of gang activity, any sorts of illegal activity. Now people, any reasonable thinking person in Jamaica would ask the question, how is it that innocent persons are losing their life on a daily basis? And people, there's a thing that is called the law of supply and demand. That means that whenever any sorts of service or product is needed, people are always willing and able to offer that type of service. Now people, when we think about the crime situation in Jamaica, and we say, alright, we have X amount of gangs all over Jamaica. The gangsters, they don't need any sorts of hitman because they have everything in-house. So therefore, if we are talking about reprisal, if we are talking about extortion, they don't need to hire anybody. Them can do that themselves. So people, we have to think about things logically and ask, who are these persons that are the target of these hitmen? And people, I am going to give you a couple of references. First one, relationship. And when I speak about relationship, I am speaking about a man and a woman, girlfriend, boyfriend. Sometimes these people enter into relationship and it is not working out. Whether one person is being abusive, whether one person is using the next, whether one person or both are cheating. It seems as if these people feel as if their partner is their property. So therefore, it is until DEATH do they part, even though they are not married. So people, me just say, relationship gone wrong, that is one thing. The next thing that we notice is that there's a whole bunch of people that are losing their life because of what we call DEAD left legacy. Meaning that a family member that was wealthy or just worked hard and owned some property or land, some sort of livestock. We've seen on many occasions where sister take with sister, brother take with brother, son take with father because of some sort of property, some sort of material possession. So therefore, that is also a big part of the business, relationship and family feud. The next thing is that we've also seen a lot of business people losing their life. And them say, so them take away Miss Matty the other day. Miss Matty that owns this cook shop or owns this reputable business that she has a whole lot of customer and people. Sometimes it is because of bad mind. It is because of competition. Because this business person put in their work, their hard work and dedication, and because of their personality, we see that people take them away because they fear them, they fear the competition, and know that or assume that if they eliminate that person, it is going to make them more successful. However, people, the truth and the fact is that usually it does not. Now, people, I know that the average Jamaican can attest to this. We are speaking about in the workplace. Now, if you're a Jamaican and you work in any sort of workplace, there's always somebody that don't like you. There's always somebody that is fighting against you. There's always somebody that is talking or putting out all sorts of rumor and propaganda about you. And sometimes you did not do that person anything. Sometimes it is because you elevate yourself, sometimes it is because that person realizes that, listen, this person is a people person. This person is moving up the corporate ladder. So therefore, what do? They feel as if that person is getting in their way. They feel as if with that person gone, they will be more successful. They will climb up the corporate ladder. So therefore, they will put out a hit on you also. Now people, like me say, innocent people, you did not do anything, and people, truth and the fact is that no matter what type of circumstance, it is not justifiable. It is not warranted somebody losing their life because of some sort of disagreement. And next thing why persons lose their life, it is called the mix-up, the worthless hit. That means because this crew over here so, in a some sort of dance hall, in a some sort of garrison, them not like this one. Them have some sort of gangster relative, gunman family, hitman family. Them put out a hit, or they order an external hit and them take out this person. Because of what, people? Because of some sort of skettle hit over some sort of man, some sort of mix-up. So people, it only show you. Basically, people will take you out for no apparent reason. Now people, when you look at stuff like this, and we hear so much people losing their life in a Jamaica in excess of 1,400, 1,600, and 2022 it might reach 2,000. Hopefully it don't. And you say to yourself, hold on a minute, Jamaica gone to the dog. Because the truth and the fact is that while there's a lot of gangsters and people that are involved in all sorts of illicit activity, most of these persons that are losing their life, getting hurt, it is because of other persons that are jealous, bad mind, covetous, or just downright wicked and evilous and demonic. So people, like me say, these are the persons that are losing their life on a daily basis. And what is even more disturbing is that for what we call BLOOD money, a lot of persons are losing their life. A lot of innocent people are losing their life just because of cash. And people, when I talk about cash, I am speaking about money, the love of money, the motive of money is the root of all evil. The root of all evil is people just looking at money more than they are looking at life. So therefore, they have no respect for life and them love money. So therefore, they would take money from somebody that they don't know because they are offering a service. And people, I have to ask this question. How is it that you can actually pick up a tool, go to somebody's business, somebody's establishment, look that person dead in the eye, and then just point a tool and take away that person's memory, take off that person's cranium because somebody sent you, somebody that you don't know. And most of the time, the person that sent you deserve to lose them life more than the person that they sent you for. However, because you are getting paid, whether you deal with that person directly or you are contracted through some sort of network that is out there rampantly in a Jamaica, you decide that, listen, I am going to go, me get X amount of dollars, me get a down payment, a deposit, I am going to lurks, watch that person's daily routine, roll upon that person as they leave work, as them leave them business, as them leave them place of enjoyment. And then I am going to put one in that person's head or a couple in that person's head. And then I am going to go and I am going to get the balance of my payment. How is it that an average, normal person do that? How is it that a person lives after that and their conscience does not bother them? And people, the answer is very simple. It is called certain people are built a different way. Certain people have different characteristics than the average people like yourself and myself, that our conscience would eat us out. Our conscience would not allow us to accept certain things. However, people, like them say, it is a dog-eat-dog world, and a lot of these gunmen, they have zero conscience. A lot of these gunmen, them come from some sort of dysfunctional home where their mother and their father tell them that they ain't SHIT. They've been abused, and people, the truth and the fact is that most of us Jamaicans, we come from a home that there is not a perfect home. There is some sort of dysfunctional stuff. And I am not saying that we are getting touched up, and I am not saying that we are getting cuff up on a daily basis. However, me just say, we don't come from a perfect home. However, we don't resort to certain things because we implement certain plans. We went to school and we actually listen. So therefore I say this to say that a lot of times, because people, them grow worthless, and then them realize, listen, whatever I did when I was younger, I did not make any sorts of plan. I did not implement any sorts of plan, meaning any sorts of trade, any sorts of education, any sorts of degree. So now I am looking for a cop out. I am looking for a way out. And I see that if I get cold, if I can numb my heart, I can get paid for taking away somebody that did not deserve to be taken away by somebody that deserved to be taken away more. However, because that person is the person that made that offer to me for X amount of dollar, indirectly or directly, I am going to do it. So people, me just show you how the thing go. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.